keep thinking of that line from Friday. He gonna cry in the car.
That shit funny.
You know, you might get some FaceTimes from me. I'm like, hey D.
I
How's
already
everything?
know. I already know.
What you doing?
You definitely gonna be blowing my fucking phone up.
Definitely gonna have to get Call of Duty now.
Oh yeah. Yeah?
It's cross-platform, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You just gotta tell me which one to get because I know there's like millions of them shits.
Yeah. Right now I still only got Modern Warfare 2.
Okay.
They just dropped 3, but I don't know if I'm getting it anytime soon.
You probably gonna choose to get Grand Theft Auto 6 over anything, right?
Yeah, I still gotta upgrade my system though. I gotta get a PS5.
Oh, it won't work on the 4?
No, it will. Well, I don't know if they're going to, but I know eventually they're going to try to make the PS4 obsolete. They always do that shit. They keep making games for both of them because right now, almost every version I buy on PS4 is one of those like I can transfer it to PS5 when I get PS5.
Okay.
But some of them, I guess, because of the graphics and the actual shit that you can do in the game is different. Certain ones you can only be.
Did you play Spider-Man?
Miles Morales. That
Yeah.
one, yeah, that one's fucking fire.
That's the only thing I miss from not having a PlayStation.
Spider-Man? Oh shit. Spider-Man and Uncharted.
Yes. Uncharted was my shit too.
Yeah, Uncharted is that shit.
And now apparently the Last of Us.
Yeah.
They did
Oh
the
yeah,
I
yeah.
never got to play that, but
Yep.
that shit looks like it was probably dope.
That's why everybody got fucking both consoles because the exclusives.
Mm.
Most what makes each system is their exclusives.
Sony really. I'm reading the book on the reign of the MCU, how the MCU got built, which I'll talk into when we talk more about when we get started. But just as interesting how they finagled shit, and Sony is really making use of that fucking Spider-Man license.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sony makes use of every fucking license they get. They do not play.
Shit.
Butterama. Yeah, let's get it.
Said I wasn't gonna get emotional. Like, this is the last time I'm gonna hear for it in a long time. I'm gonna hear my niggas say,
let's get it motherfucking popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I am what I am, and I'm going to be the very best of what I am. And for those who don't like me confidentially, I don't give a damn. I'd like to thank you for letting me be myself.
Extended A, welcome back to the crib.
Back in this bitch.
Me and my bro, I'm Rahmonn.
And I believe I am Darien.
And this is episode 94.
94. Woo! 94.
Ready to dive in. Big. That was some shit. I thought you couldn't tell me shit. I have my little CD, portable CD player with the
Yeah, that bitch on repeat.
in my
Sit with the tape.
in my Oldsmobile because you ain't have no aux cord. So you had the
did
tape
y'all
with
have
that
to
bit.
ravel the tape back up? Did y'all?
It was crazy because it was still an era where I was buying everything. If it was really an album I fucked with, I bought it on cassette for the car and I bought it on CD for the crib. So I would buy both.
So
Like,
you wouldn't have to swap out. You
I
would always
really
have it.
hate physical with music because two reasons. A, people don't value music the same way, right? Like when I was growing up, I knew the value at a minimum of this work of art was $17, $18.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't think of that because you pay less than that and you have all you can eat.
Yeah.
So people don't value music the same way. But
That's
anyway,
true.
what are you grateful for, sir?
I am great. I'm grateful for life. I'm just to be able to be living and creating experiences, creating friendships, building more on what I want to leave in this world. So yeah, I'm grateful for life, man.
I am grateful for this pod. And I know we've said it before and we said it often. I'm grateful for you and Zach for seeing the vision. I'm grateful to Jordan and Prophet for like helping us expand the vision.
That's a
And
fact.
it's crazy,
That's a fact.
guys. When all this shit happened, we got to offer to do another live somewhere else. And I mean, y'all can still do this shit.
I mean, well, we can.
Y'all can still do
I'm gonna call you on FaceTime.
You could do that. Just take the iPad and put me on FaceTime on the iPad there.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
But yeah, it has helped me a lot. Like it's helped me work through things before I started going to therapy. You and several guests have encouraged me to go to therapy, which I have done now. Help build our friendship, which I'm eternally fucking grateful for, bro. Like,
facts. Same here, bro.
It's just a lot, and I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah,
before a nigga get weepy, because I'm gonna cry in the car.
My nigga, his eyes getting watery.
My allergies, seasonal allergies, guys.
Niggas gonna start blinking a lot, you know.
Nah, but no, seriously, it's been real. Like every time I go and I drag the file when I'm finished, and I go and look and you see, you know, because it save everything, and you just scrolling down the upload.
All the shit, yeah.
We did this many fucking times in a row.
Fact.
Every week.
Facts.
Without fail. Except the 1 week.
Except the 1 week. Yeah. In case you didn't notice, like no.
Yeah, no, but it's been a crazy ride. It's funny that I was looking at the top 5 episodes of the year from the audio only perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was it's Black History Month, man.
Mm-hmm.
Penis or Emotions, the one Jim was on, was 5. Fuck, I forgot what the other ones were, but those were some of the top listened to episodes.
Yeah, that's dope as shit.
Yeah. Divorced in the Multiverse. Divorced in the Multiverse seems to be a
high-rated
episode on both platforms.
Oh shit,
yeah.
That's funny.
So, no, it's been a crazy ride. I'm eternally grateful to everybody who's contributed in some way to make this happen.
That's facts, man. Yeah. That's big facts. That's all appreciated.
By the time you were seeing this, I am a resident of the state of Indiana.
A resident in Indiana.
I get them ugly ass license plates.
You
know what?
Yeah, you gotta get an Indiana ID. You got
fat. For some reason, my face ain't really wide. But for some reason, the driver's license pictures, my face wide as fuck.
Oh shit.
So we'll see. Yeah.
They zoomed in on my nigga.
I thought these plates, like I miss my original Jersey plates, my yellow and blacks.
Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah,
I hated these plates here too.
Yeah, blue and yellow.
But the dope shit is it is still a one tag only state.
Yeah.
So that I'm grateful for.
That's good shit.
Because I don't want to I already took the car came with the bracket on the front, and I immediately took that bitch off. And I don't feel like I think it's in the trunk, but I don't feel like putting that bitch back on. So one tag stayed again. And I think it's not, when I moved here, it pissed me off. I had to pay taxes on the car that I already paid taxes on when I bought it in New Jersey. So I Googled it to make sure I don't have to pay taxes on my car again.
When you go again, yeah.
Because that's crazy. You ever think about the craziness of taxes, bro? You work all week. You pay taxes. Now, depending on what state you live in, you spend that money that just got taxed in a store, and it gets taxed. Then that company reports their earnings for it to get taxed. They pay their employees, and that same money gets taxed again, and the cycle continues. So think about how many times $1 is taxed.
Yeah, that shit's taxed in every transaction. That shit's crazy. They taxing the fuck out of us.
But we in debt as a country. Make it make sense.
It don't make no fucking sense. Like, how is everybody paying taxes so fucking much, but we're in debt? And y'all got these famous people paying taxes. When they be talking about their taxes, they like, I had to pay $2.5 million the other. Like, yeah. Nigga, where's this money going? Like, who's tax and where? Like, what the fuck?
And then the crazier part is, the country is in trillions of dollars of debt, but you want to hold me to a credit score?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
You talking about I can't manage your money, nigga?
You can't manage money. Like, the fuck? That's real shit. Niggas cannot manage no fucking money, and we in fucking debt.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But we still able to give money to other motherfuckers though.
Yeah, it's all a fake construct.
That makes no sense. How you gonna give money away that's not even yours?
Yo, speaking of fake construct, did you see that shit on Netflix yet with Marshala Ali? It's Marshala Ali.
Say the name of it. I'm pretty sure I know that. I haven't watched it, but I heard everybody talking about it. I forget the name. Leave the World Behind.
Leave the
or
World
some shit?
Behind.
Yeah, I ain't watched it
A
yet.
lot of people were saying they hated the ending,
That's what I keep hearing too.
but the movie was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Just another thing, I cannot wait to see Mahershala Ali play Blade. I cannot wait to see him play Blade.
Oh shit.
He killed this role like every other role I've seen him in. But the movie was good. It was interesting. And I don't want to tell you shit about it because I want you to see it.
All right, bet. So
Yeah.
I gotta watch that shit.
It's on Netflix. I only refer you to shit on Netflix now.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we might have to talk because, I got to save some money and I was thinking, I ain't really feeling $24 a month for Netflix plus the $24 for the Hulu Disney Plus bundle. So we might got to do a little password exchange. Only thing
I don't
is,
even know.
I don't know if we'll get busted because right now it's in the same state.
Oh, that shit gonna be
We're
in two
definitely
different
gonna
states.
Going to 2 different states is like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, they might.
Y'all ain't slick.
They gonna put a double charge on that
I'm
motherfucker.
willing
Like,
to try it though. But the reason I'm paying 24 is because my man back home in Jersey is using my Netflix. That's why I had to bump it up to the extra screen. Because when I first gave it to him, it was before me and Susan lived together, so she be using it, and and then I go to watch Netflix when I get home from work, and it's like apparently 2 people are watching. You can't get on right now. I'm like, really?
oh shit.
I'm the nigga paying and
I'm
I can't
the nigga.
watch nothing.
That shit salty.
So I had to bump it up to that higher plan, but
When you the nigga paying and can't watch nothing, that's gonna piss you off. You gonna call somebody like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and watch YouTube."
like nigga, read a book.
Facts.
Read a book. But yeah, it's funny how you spend money and sometimes the subscription shit, and sometimes you don't even realize how much shit you don't need anymore until like it always hits me and I'll forget. It was this one period where I'd be like, all right, paid all my bills. I got this much money for the week. That should cover gas and the little times I got to eat out or whatever. And you look back at your account, and I had mine set to like this number that when it goes below that number, I get an email. So I get the email, I'm like, how? And I go in, Adobe, Apple, Netflix,
Oh shit.
Planet Fitness.
And that's the thing too. Them fucking subscriptions add the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, and so I've been cleaning them up, just the whole moving and shit. I've been like,
You ain't gonna need Planet Fitness no more. You got 2 gyms by you.
I definitely wouldn't cancel that bitch. Like if I can't get to work between where I live and where I work, I wasn't meant to go to the gym.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely cancel that. And just other little shit like I canceled HBO Max because I guess when season 2 of The Rest of Us or All of Us The Last of Us comes back, I'll have to just pop a subscription again for a second.
Just to kill that and then
watch it and then turn it up. That's why I heard the power shit with Tommy was dope. And Tommy was one of my favorite characters other than Ghost.
Oh, Power Force? Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit's fire. That shit's
I'm
fire.
like, I'm not paying for another subscription.
Yeah.
And
I
even
think
when I
it's
set
on
up my
Hulu.
cable, like, would you like a triple play? Nope.
I think it's part of Hulu.
Well, the way it works
Hulu.
is if you go into Hulu, but then you have, and this how Apple does the same thing.
They have all the other shits in there.
So you can access it through there, but then you still got to pay the subscription.
I was just about to say that because they add the money to whatever. That's why most people. And that's another thing. We was all saying we don't need goddamn cable and all that shit, and we still paying cable prices. We like
some people, the amount of subscriptions they have, they're at cable prices. The way I have it right now, so you figure I'm only paying for internet. Because I'm only paying for internet, I cop to the highest fucking speed. Plus, when I'm sending video and
you need the highest speed.
The highest speed. Otherwise, it'd take months to fucking.
I wonder what y'all random. I'm sorry. I wonder what y'all electric company gonna be called.
Michigan and Indiana Power.
That's corny.
Remember that picture I showed you with that tall ass building?
Yeah,
that's their building.
God damn.
Yeah, them motherfuckers. So I spent an exorbitant amount of money in the past 3 fucking weeks. And I'm really tired. I'm usually not one to complain about spending money. Really tired of spending fucking money. Moving is expensive, but out of state is even more
expensive.
Nigga, I had to pay a $300 deposit to turn electricity on. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I ain't getting nobody my social, so it wasn't based on my credit.
That's weird as shit.
So here I am. I pay my new car
I'd have been
insurance.
in the dark.
They don't let you move in until you provide them an account number.
No shit.
Because that's one of the main things you have to have.
Yeah,
to rent an apartment is
yeah.
electricity. So I'm like, And I started to liven it. You know, they ask you that question, do you have anybody who has a life support device that needs electricity? Because then they can never cut you off no matter how delinquent you
Oh,
get.
you about to say, yeah.
I got a CPAP machine. I can't sleep without it. So your bill is 6 months behind. You can't turn my shit off, though.
Can't turn my shit off, though.
Yo,
Yeah.
you remember the first time you came home and the power was out? Because I know it's happened to most of us.
Oh, nigga, I
From a-
remember sitting in the crib and the power go out. That shit go, choo.
No, but, and you know, at first you be trying to play it off like you open your door
Yeah,
to see if everybody, the whole building out. And then
Ain't
you're like,
nobody outside.
ah, shit. All right, this one's on me. Let me see what this bill is. So in my younger years, the way I handled bills, it was different. It was like, you pay this bill, I pay that bill. Our money stays separate, right? Bad parenting, bad example. And so that person was paying that bill.
Mm-hmm.
And so I come home from work, get home early. I had just got some new game on the PlayStation. I was like, all right, kids and wifey don't get home for a couple hours. It's all Rahmonn time. Because back then I worked like 6 to 2.
Oh, shit.
So I had like 3 hours to myself. And I think that day was like a surgery, so I had to go in earlier. So I was home at 1.
Oh, shit.
And so it's bright as fuck. So you don't turn the lights on because it's bright as fuck.
Yeah.
Change into my house clothes, comfortable shit.
Get comfortable.
Sit down, and they had to unravel a wire because it was PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
I sit there, and I don't hear blue-doo-doo. I don't hear nothing. Oh shit! I ain't turned the TV on. TV won't come on. The fuck? And you don't be thinking anything else. You think everything else. Be looking behind it. Maybe one of the kids
What's wrong with
unplugged
this shit? Yeah, something got unplugged.
Circuit breaker. Go out. Go down in the basement.
Yeah. You go check
all
the circuit breaker.
breakers. Nah, circuits are all on. The door look outside. So we rented a house then, so it wasn't like you just look in the hallway. My neighbors seem to be using electricity. Call, maybe there's an outage. Your bill is in arrears. What?
Wow.
Bro.
That's salty.
And it's happened a couple of times when I was responsible for it back in the day, just the struggle.
Yeah. That's salty, though. To come home thinking you about to chill and do all this and your shit off.
Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, so I'm reading this book about the MCU. And it's kind of fucking fascinating being in tune with the MCU as I am. But like reading about how they built it and all the shit they went through. So like I don't know if you know the story of how like Fox had the X-Men and Sony still has Spider-Man in the Spider-Man universe. So when they were going bankrupt at a certain point, and it's interesting what made them go bankrupt. You're going to bug off of this. So comics were still popular, but then people started noting that they were collector's editions. So people stopped reading them and started just trying to scoop them to collect, which actually drove comic book sales down. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So they going bankrupt, and the guy who was running
now they only getting specific ones, not trying to just buy them and read them.
Continue to buy them and read them. So they're having money troubles, and the guy who owned it, he was big into flipping companies. That's what this dude did. And so he was quick to go, hey, Darien, I'll sell you the rights to this Spider-Man. You can have Spider-Man. And we keep toy rights, because I think he owned Toy Biz too. So he was content being able to see the cartoons and the movies come out because it drove toy sales. So he didn't really give a shit about the property staying with the brand. And that's how Fox and Sony ended up with those properties when they were going bankrupt. He was selling different licensings off in the Fantastic Four. So now when they come in to decide they're going to start making Marvel movies, even though Captain America, Iron Man are popular as heroes to us today, they wasn't shit. They were like B characters in the comics. So nobody really knew them, and they had to put all this money in bet on those movies doing fucking well. And then the other thing I learned, I'm about halfway through it now. Chris Evans, they had to beg to do Captain America. He did not want to do it. He was worried about getting tight cast. He was worried about it being like corny. Yeah. And his name stuck on it. And he was not a fan of having to sign the multi-movie deals, because everybody had signed multi-movie deals and they were lining these up. Yeah. Loki was almost Thor.
Oh shit.
Chris Hemsworth failed his first screen test for Thor. And Loki had tested an audition to be Thor. So we almost had Loki as Thor.
I wouldn't have believed that. I wouldn't have.
Loki's too light and ass.
Yeah, he too little. I wouldn't have believed that story.
Yeah, it's been fascinating. So now, like, I'm hearing these different names, and I went back and watched Iron Man 1 and 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually got a question for you, random thought. But like when you see the credits, you're like, oh shit, I know what they contributed to this shit. Like I know why they're the producer. But question for you. So you remember in the original Iron Man movies, it's a robotic suit.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he moves around, you hear the robotics.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to Infinity War, do we still hear it? Because the suit's nanobots. And I couldn't remember. Actually, Civil War is where he has the first nano suit. Right?
I don't think we hear it when he moving, but you know when he do like swift motions and shit like that, it sounds. But
or like if he hits something because it's metal. But I don't think you hear like when his moves, his joints and stuff. You hear the robotics.
You don't hear that.
I keep forgetting it because I had that.
I don't think you hear that. I don't remember hearing that. That's a good question.
And then I read this Reddit thread. So remember in 2 when he creates the metal?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was saying, wait a minute, how was his suit able to contain the Infinity Stones?
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, they had to go to where they made Stormbreaker, and he had to make out of that metal Uru.
Yeah.
So there was like, when he discovered that new element on Earth, did he discover Uru?
I
was like, oh shit.
God damn, that's a good ass question.
It'd be fascinating me, but then I'd be thinking, how do these motherfuckers have time to sit there and pick shit apart like that?
Yeah. Shit, that's a good fucking question. That nigga's responsible for way more than we think.
Yeah. Sad news, is late for you guys, but we haven't got to talk about it. Jonathan Majors, bro.
Oh yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. I see it everywhere, but I ain't really
so long story less long. And I don't know the details of the case because I wasn't paying attention. So he had gotten some shit with his ex.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently it was dropped. And when he did the test and they did the Loki season 1, he killed it so much that they based the next rest of this saga on Kang.
Oh shit.
Like the 5th Avengers movie was supposed to be the Kang Dynasty.
Kang Dynasty, yeah.
Now, the Quantumania Ant-Man movie wasn't that great, but his performance as Kang was phenomenal. And then we got him back in variations of Kang in Loki season 2.
Right.
And so I'm like bought into this dude, and then he did a phenomenal job in Creed 3. Like the dude is a crazy actor.
Yeah, he's a good ass actor.
So now in my mind, he's Kang.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the case comes out, they find him guilty, and Marvel drops him immediately. Now I have mixed feelings about it, right? Like, should the company want to only hire people that have great moral, whatever, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, or should they not care? Because dude who played the Flash definitely had allegations of pedophilia, and they let that nigga get up there and play the Flash and carry a baby down the building in that whack ass intro to that movie.
It's because he has the complexion for the protection for the collection.
Think that's it? Because I hate to see this derail this man's career forever. I'm not saying what he did. If he did what they say he did was right.
If he would have did what other boy did, he would not be able to work anywhere ever again, and nobody would be casting him. They'd probably be pulling fucking Creed down because of that shit.
Yeah.
But this man does it. Nah, it's all right.
I'm really disappointed.
They're allegations. Like
I don't even want to. I don't want to see them recast the dude.
Nah, yeah.
Especially not in the middle like this. Like it'd be different if he was in older movies and then time went on. Like I might be okay. Like after they do Secret Wars because they're talking about doing a soft reboot, and they bring in Iron Man back, right? So I don't know if you know the comic story of Secret Wars, but we get to a point where all these multiverses are dying because of shit we fucked up.
Yeah.
And so to save the last universes, they pull heroes from different multiverses to create one team.
Gotcha.
So we could get somebody else as an Iron Man and have an Iron Man in the MCU, but not our Tony Stark, not Robert Downey Jr.
I don't think you can do that.
Because he's stated that he's not playing the role no more.
Yeah, but he is Iron Man. I feel like.
Have we ever had a hero that they recast and we were like,
Iron Man's done? I mean, you can create a sublet off of that, but that Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck what his name, Titanium Boy. I don't care what his name is. It cannot be Iron Man.
I mean, they recast Rhodey, and we were okay with it. Remember in the first Iron Man, it was God, why can't dude from Empire?
But it wasn't the main character.
I see what you're saying.
The character revolved around Robert Downey Jr.
Well, we've had different Supermans. You know, I grew up with Christopher
That's
Reeve
why I
as
don't watch Superman,
Yeah.
nigga. Like, I'm tired of all these different ass Supermans. Who this nigga in Smallville that was playing Superman?
He should have played Superman.
He should have been the
movie.
fucking he should have been the main Superman. But
He was good, but
all these other niggas,
Batman's
I don't like Batman either.
Christian Bale, and
Christian Bale, like, is always one of them that kills it, but there's so many of them. Like,
yeah, because we had
but
Michael Keaton.
once again, ain't that DC?
Yeah,
This is Marvel we talking about.
yeah.
This-
I just miss seeing Iron
DC
Man.
don't give a
I
fuck
can't-
who play who. They throwing niggas
They don't even
everywhere.
match their TV universe
Yeah.
to the other universe.
Exactly. They
I'm
throwing
watching
niggas
the
everywhere.
Flash, and I'm like, this ain't like dude who played Flash on the CW should have played Flash in the fucking movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This dude who
He
played
was
the
cool
Flash
as
on
shit.
TV, he was the right amount of goofy but mature. This dude was too fucking goofy for me.
Mhm.
Like I really didn't fuck with the movie.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't know if I'd be okay seeing another. This dude at work be fucking with me and shit. He's like, you know, one of the greatest things I think they did in Marvel. I'm like, what's that? He's like, killing Iron Man. I will fuck you up, bro.
He said it's too soon.
I said, you could have said my mother, and I would have forgiven you quicker.
God damn. This nigga.
That shit be hurting my soul like he was my best friend. I feel like the little kid in 3.
Say, bro, fuck you up. Watch how you talk about my mans, cuz.
Yo, yeah, but the shit is, I can't wait to finish reading the book. Obviously, I had time, you know, flying back and forth. I had more time because I was just sitting at airports. Oh, I would have lost the bet. Remember I told you, I was like, nah, bro, I'm not going to get off at the connecting flight to go out, to go through security again just to smoke a cigarette.
You did.
Every time.
Nut ass nigga. Said, nah, I ain't gonna have to. I'll be good.
Every time. I was sitting there, I was like, it's only 3 hours. And then the little nicotine monster. Bro, we've been on the plane 3 hours. And you want me to wait another 3 hours? But it actually wasn't terrible. I was in and out of TSA at every airport in in Fort Wayne, the whole TSA process in Fort Wayne was 3 minutes.
Because ain't nobody there.
Nigga, it took me longer to put my
Who the
belt
fuck
on.
is traveling to Fort Wayne?
Hey, you know how I'm usually scared of flying? Bro, I'm telling you that the shit my man has taught me in therapy about so my anxiety is me thinking about everything that could happen. And so I just be sitting there simply like, I'm on a plane, I'm sitting in a seat, reading my book, and just placing myself back in the moment. And I'm like, God got me, and the pilot got the plane, and God got the pilot. I'm good. And I was good. Like usually I'm freaking out. I'm breaking the fucking handle on takeoff and landing. I was straight.
Oh, shit.
Except for that little ass plane we flew out of Fort Wayne in. Nigga, I ain't never seen a plane that only got 3 seats total across.
What the fuck? No. I done told them, all right, I'm gonna rent a car. Fuck that.
They had 1 seat here and 2 seats there.
Bro.
And then that third plane.
Nigga, you was in a fucking mini cargo plane. Like, there.
Bro, if I had to look down and saw propellers, like, excuse me. Just gonna rent a car and drive to North Carolina because that.
You probably the only nigga on that plane too.
No.
Oh, was other people in there?
Yeah.
All right.
I was counting as I was going around town. I was like, "What's up, brother? I'm moving here. This where you live? Bet."
That's funny.
Now, when you explore a new town, bro. So the thing I missed here, when I first moved here and I moved to Dover, I never paid attention to pawn shop, gun shop, title loan shop.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was very conscious to look for that.
Yeah.
I didn't see one. No, bullshit. I did. I saw one pawn shop closer to the airport. I ain't see no more when I was out there. Other thing you got to do is you got to go in the places that you're going to be. So like I went in the supermarket. I know the one supermarket I'm not going in because it was too fucking crowded. It was a Kroger.
Oh, they got Kroger's over there?
Nigga, that supermarket was big as shit, first of all.
Oh, shit.
I can't remember the last time I seen a supermarket. Like, the supermarket was as big as a whole Walmart.
God damn.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Like, it was separate parking lots from where the entrance door was to where the exit door was. Like, it was a big-ass supermarket, and it was packed. But I'm paying attention to who's in here shopping. Now, I'm not saying we're the predominant group of people out there, but I feel like it was just a nice mix.
Yeah, that's dope.
I went, like I said, I went and ate in restaurants. I didn't really eat in my hotel room. I would go out and sit and eat because I wanted to listen
That's
to
how you should,
conversation, see how people receive me.
You can get the actual feel of the town and the people around. Yeah, you can't just order fucking room service all goddamn day.
Because you'll never know.
You never know. And then when you move there, you'd be like, "Why the fuck I come?" Like,
and that's what I did here. I was just at the time I had my motivations, and I was like, all right, Dover's the cheapest. It's kind of the middle to get to her parents, and not as far for me to get back home when I need to. All right, boom. Looked at the apartment. Didn't do nothing else in the town.
Yeah, see.
Didn't know any better. And I can't say it was all bad, but yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so the MCU shit is fascinating.
That sounds dope.
And I think they even scaled it down. We're only getting like 2 movies one movie next year.
Which one?
Not Blade. What the fuck was it? Now it escapes me.
Because Blade's pushed back another year, right?
Blade was pushed back another year. Maybe fuck, I can't remember what's next. I don't remember.
That's surprising.
I know.
It
was like
that's
that
very
2
surprising.
Series. I think we get Echo. I did start watching earlier this afternoon, but I didn't finish it. The What If series.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's season 2.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. You would fuck the one that I think you would fuck with the most if What If Killmonger became Iron Man. So in the scenario, he's a warrior. I forget how him and Tony link up, but anyway, he pilots the Iron Man suit. Yeah.
Shit.
And then there's the one where Ultron gets all the stones and he has the Infinity Stones in his fucking suit.
Oh shit.
His armor. Yeah.
That'd be wild as shit.
Yeah.
Do not give that nigga that power.
He broke the universe.
I believe it.
Yeah, I think you would fuck with the What If series.
Yeah. What's that on?
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. This nigga in Disney Plus.
Bro, they keeping all their properties.
Disney racist. It's like, nah, I'm joking. Disney don't sue me. I don't know. I was just cracking a joke.
The original was.
I don't want no problems. I mean,
the
the
namesake owner was.
Talking about Walter?
Family Guy bring it up often.
They don't play. Family Guy don't give a fuck. They be putting niggas on blast.
It's crazy how they've toned down though.
I ain't watch it recently. Like,
I watch it in rotation.
How many seasons they up to?
20 something or 20.
Oh, damn. I ain't watched them since like season 10, 12, 10, 13. It was a teen.
They definitely
have
have toned down.
Like
when I've watched some of the newer episodes, they definitely have toned down.
Mm.
Because then I watch some of the older ones now. I'm like, damn, these niggas was wild.
They probably be getting complaints. Yeah. Like I watched them. First of all, I seen some of the first ones and them graphics is shitty.
Yeah.
Like Peter Eyes is crazy.
Yeah.
Like that shit was bugged. But that's dope, like seeing like the growth that came from it though. Like that's with everything, seeing what it came from to how good it's doing now.
Yeah.
I bet you people didn't think that shit was gonna go as far as it was when it first came out.
Even The Simpsons was just a short on this show. It was like a sketch comedy show. It came on HBO called The Tracy Ullman Show. And The Simpsons was just a little short to still be making new episodes all these years later. Like I was a fucking child when The Simpsons came out.
Exactly. And them niggas predict the future.
Bro.
They said Trump was gonna be president or
that movie I told you to watch.
What?
The dude addresses that.
Leave the World Behind.
Leave the World Behind.
Or some shit like that, yeah. He addresses that. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yo, y'all should watch that tomorrow, your wifey.
Oh yeah, what's tomorrow? Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna watch that shit tomorrow. We'll probably watch that shit maybe tonight.
Don't say tonight, because you know you're gonna fall asleep.
I know
on
I'm
that
fall the
shit.
fuck to sleep. I know.
You're gonna leave the movie behind.
That's a fact. I'm gonna be knocked the fuck out.
Be mad as hell in the morning when she finished watching it.
Nah, she gonna cut it off.
Don't you say so? Didn't you say sometimes she'll keep going though?
Oh yeah, sometimes she do. She keep going, but I don't think a movie she going. Well, no, she might, because that's gonna be the only time she watch it. She be like, "You seen the movie? You seen the rest of it?" I'm like, no, you should watch it. And then I'm gonna take my sweet ass time watching it because now I got an attitude that
Yep.
she watched it.
And you better not say shit about it.
Facts.
There's one called The Creator I want to check out. Only I don't know much about it, but it's Denzel's son, and Denzel's son is a phenomenal fucking actor. So I've loved everything I watched with him in it.
I don't know his son. I don't
David
think I've
Washington.
Seen him. I don't think I've probably seen him, but just don't remember.
That movie, Mike and Marie, was that what it was called? That just black and white joint with Zendaya? And the whole movie was about him and his girl having an argument. Was the whole movie.
Oh shit.
I don't suggest you watch that one with wifey. Because it's going to entice you to ask questions about like how they're arguing.
Mm-hmm.
And something about how y'all argue might trigger you.
Oh shit. Yeah, nah.
I definitely, not with one person, but definitely in different points of their argument, I've been in points of it. I'm like, why didn't you just say that, you stupid Oh. Yeah, see, you watch that one by yourself.
We're trying to get the female demographic.
Yeah. It's true. Listen, ladies, we're good. If for all of you who are watching, actually, I saw Homegirl pop up. I think she must have took one of them social media hiatus.
Who?
I don't want to say the name. Remember Homegirl that used to comment every week?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I almost said it.
Yeah. And y'all niggas is wild with the fucking feet shit.
Yeah. Talk about massa. Can you wiggle your toes? Like, what the fuck? We got some freaks in the comments, bro. We was not expecting that. Y'all bugging.
I had Crocs on. I went and ran and put my sneakers on real quick before we started recording.
My nigga said, I am never wearing Crocs again.
Shit. Unless you want to cash at me.
So unless you want cash at him or get some merch. One or the other.
Those are two options.
You got to do one. You got to pay. We ain't out here wiggling toes for free.
I was sitting there the other day as I was writing another check, and I was like, will my niggas look at me differently if I started a GoFundMe?
Nah, I ain't. Nigga,
I can't do it.
I can't either, but niggas
somebody
would have to.
Somebody would have to do it on my behalf. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Darren, can you run this GoFundMe for me?
Yeah, I ain't running no GoFundMe.
See?
I'm definitely not.
Fuck. Got another
Gotta
would
get
you
a
rather?
female to run it. She gonna be getting motherfuckers. Would you rather be the big spoon or the little spoon?
You asked me that one before.
I did?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer that in a second, but
I don't remember asking that.
see, you already married, so I can't answer the question. But theoretically, if you weren't married, if you could marry somebody because they wanted to come into the country, but then but you decide to make them do OnlyFans to make you money, would you do it?
If somebody wanted
So
to
as an
marry me
immigrant,
so they
they's
can move into the country,
I need to marry you to move into this country. It's like, all right, you got to do OnlyFans.
yeah, that's a form of income.
Okay.
You ain't my bitch. You better lather up and get ready for the shoot, bitch. Like,
Would you film it for her?
I wouldn't. Nah, I would, but I wouldn't marry somebody so they could stay in the country. I'm sorry, I might have a cold heart, but I'm not doing that shit.
So let's think back to before you were married and before you found the love of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think about that lukewarm bowl of ramen that you overcooked sitting in front of you. And somebody offer you $20K to marry them. It's just 5 years of your life.
Hold on. Say that again.
All right. Picture this. It's before you met your wife, before you were in love.
Mm-hmm.
You living on your own, struggling. You got a lukewarm bowl of ramen that you overcooked in the first place, and it's lukewarm now.
You said okay.
And somebody say, I'll give you $20K if you marry me for papers. You not even gonna consider it?
$20K if I marry him for papers. I might consider that.
And all you gotta do is pretend to be their husband for 5 years, and you can get a divorce and move about your way.
Oh, $20K for 5 years? Fuck no. I need.
But I'm
more
saying
for
in
5
that
years.
moment when you got that lukewarm bowl of overcooked ramen, $20K would come in handy.
20K would come in
20K
handy,
would probably come in handy right now.
but I'm not gonna give my goddamn 5 years of my life to this motherfucker for 20K. It sounds all right only because a nigga is fucked up. So a motherfucker might want to just take this 20K to get back on their feet.
See, that's why hoes like me need non-hoe friends like you.
Yeah, nigga, because I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Know
5 years, bruh. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't even fucking know you, and I gotta act like I'm in love with you for 5 years.
I got married for less. Then $20K, I mean. I didn't mean the love part.
I was about to say, hold on, where are we going?
I mean, for less than $20K.
You had to dish out money when you got married, right?
In Jersey, I don't know if they still no, because I didn't have to do it the last 2 times. It's interesting. The first time I got married, you get tested for syphilis. It's probably an old ass law that nobody ever removed. So you had to go get a test for syphilis. Nothing else to make sure you didn't have syphilis before you got married.
They must have been doing some wild ass shit.
I was gonna say it probably was a problem at some point.
Yeah.
And so they was like, we need to slow the spread of this shit down. So you gotta get tested for syphilis before you get married.
That's wild as shit.
I don't remember having to take a blood test the last time, or maybe not even the second time.
Yeah.
But the first time we definitely did.
You gotta get tested for syphilis if you want to get married.
In the state of New Jersey.
In the state of New Jersey. But y'all still hype about not pumping your gas. It's like, nah, I mean,
they're too busy pumping everything else.
Facts. Y'all out there wilding.
Oh, big spoon or little spoon?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna always answer 2 because that's what I do. Big spoon, because you know I like that ass. But sometimes feeling tipsy on your back is
I
nice.
like that ass. When I'm tipsy right on that shoulder right there, boy.
And that little arm over there, rubbing your ball spot. Well, not your ball spot, but probably playing in your hair, but rubbing my ball spot.
That's one of them good ass feelings, man. It be warm in the little spoon spot. What you talking about?
Can you sleep cuddled
big
all night,
spoon
though?
if I'm trying to get some cheeks. I'm going to keep it at being. Big spoon if I'm trying to get some cheeks.
Little spoon if you're trying to go to sleep?
Yep. Little spoon if I'm trying to go to sleep.
Do you stay cuddled all night, or do you eventually
Fuck no, nigga. It's too hot all night. Y'all be bugging. I don't care what y'all say. We be touching. Like, our feet be touching, or our leg be touching, knees be clapped together. But other than that,
that's it.
We not all fucking night. It's hot as shit. Hell no.
I gotta. Would you sleep in a twin size bed with your wife for a year for $100,000?
Fuck yeah. Twin size bed with my wife for a year? Yeah. I mean, she gonna be getting poked all night, but it is what it is, man. We gotta get this spread somehow.
Where do y'all find time your kids are young? Where do y'all find the time?
Huh? Where do we find the time?
Based on our conversations.
We find the time.
I'm about to say,
you gotta
seem to be lacking.
You gotta find the time.
Household.
You got to find the time. Even if you gotta lock the door for a quick 30 minutes real quick, hurry up and get some. That's why you gotta know each other's body and know what to fucking do. Cause if y'all can't bust that nut in a short amount of time, it's gonna get ruined.
Be sending the kids to the corner store for nothing. Go get a loaf of bread. It's bread. I said go get a loaf of bread. Don't question me. Take your sister with you.
Facts. Fuck that. We gonna have to get this real quick. Niggas afterwards, niggas be happy and shit. Attitudes done went away, motherfucker. We quick to make some shit for the kids. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do something? Like, motherfucker.
Dad's had his fun.
Facts.
That's what's up. I love y'all love. That's another thing I really learned during our journey. Like, just listening to you talk to an example of what hard work and dedication and time, what the output of that is.
Yeah. Nah, that's real shit. 'Cause a lot of people don't look at it like that. Like, a lot of people feel like when they get to certain points into their relationship and they start feeling like it's almost like a stalemate or like y'all not getting anywhere. Everybody doesn't sit down and like try to figure out what exactly each other want.
Right.
Like, we do that. And then even if we're not doing it at the moment, one of us might even have a fucking episode and blow up on another person. And then we realize y'all was already saying this shit. So now it's us just letting you know, like, we're in the same boat type of deal.
Right.
Like, and a lot of people don't do that shit. People, as soon as things start getting hard, they want to let go of shit. I'm very big on, I don't like to let go and I don't like to lose. So either we gonna win together or we gonna win separately, but we not gonna lose in any situation.
That's what's up.
Like, it's always gonna be us because we both know what we want. We know what's necessary out there in the world, and we know a lot of people don't got it. I feel bad for people who don't got it, but it is what it is, man. It's out there for everybody. It just takes time. You gotta find it.
I was about to ask you
Some
what your
people
final
don't.
thought was, but I feel like I'd be asking you after you say a good one already. You actually wish I had asked you a few minutes ago.
Yeah, everything I just said is my final thought.
That's fair. I don't know. Go on adventures to try new shit. Change is mad uncomfortable.
Eat the booty. It's like, nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Maybe he's not. I'll eat the booty when you try sushi and let your booty get eaten.
Huh?
You heard me.
Hold on.
That went left real quick.
That did go left. Say that shit again.
I said they'll try eating the booty
when I try sushi.
when you try sushi and let
getting
somebody
my
eat your booty. Ate.
Nah, cuz, well, guess what?
Y'all niggas ain't gonna
Y'all
never
niggas
had no
eat-
sushi.
Nigga ain't never eat no sushi. Hold on, I ain't get my booty ate either. What you mean?
I tried. You need
You
another
try to
drink.
slip that shit in there.
Listen, well, this will be too late. I was gonna say, anybody want to come out Wednesday night and have a drink with us
Oh yeah, this will be late.
and lift some boxes?
Said move some boxes.
No, all jokes aside, step out of your comfort zone. Like, there's so much change on the other side of your comfort zone, and that was the final thought for me deciding to move because I remembered how much I've changed the time I've been here,
Right.
and how happy I've been with the good changes in who I've become the time I've been here. So I think it was time for another uncomfortable zone to make me elevate to the next level. So
Facts.
embrace change. Listen and watch and listen. Great conversations. Don't remember what the fuck we talked about. We talked about
a lot.
I remember we talked about the MCU, but I
know
did
you
good because
remember
I ain't
that,
talked about the
yeah.
MCU in a long time.
That is true. We ain't talk about it in a minute.
And not that I'm endorsing or get paid for the book, but checking the book out is really fascinating. Yeah.
Make sure you follow us on everything at Warm the Crib across Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Threads. On TikTok, we are Warm the Crib Podcast. Make sure you go to the YouTube and subscribe. Warm the Crib Podcast, and go get some merch. WTCmerch.com. My nigga hitting shit. WTCmerch.com. We in there.
Until next time, might look a little different. It's gonna look a lot different. Definitely won't see this door no more.
Oh yeah, the good old doors going away.
But yeah,
And
I really toyed with giving that to you. If it wasn't a gift to me,
oh shit, yeah.
I was gonna give it to you, but I was like, I can't give a gift away. That's
Nah,
but yeah. Anyway, we will be back. Don't you fucking worry. Peace. We could be off time on the last one.